Windows 10 Taskbar Overview. The taskbar lets you control your computer. The taskbar lets you search for and execute installed programs, easily run applications or programs you use frequently, see applications or windows currently open on your computer, control some system functions, and show or hide items displayed on your desktop. You are watching a Tom's Tech Notes video. If you like this video, please wait until you are finished watching it, then click my name, Thomas Wallace, to visit my channel page. A welcome video will play to describe my other videos. These are the sections of the taskbar. They are described more fully in later videos. The taskbar is normally at the bottom of the desktop, but you can drag it to any other edge. Start menu. Open it by clicking the Windows logo at the left end of the taskbar or by pressing the logo key on your keyboard. Click a program once to execute it. A second menu is displayed if you right-click the Windows logo. This menu lets you control many system functions. Search box lets you search your computer or the internet. Searches can be started by keyboard entry or by using voice commands with a new Cortana personal assistant. To search, click the box, type words or phrases, press enter. By default, Windows 10 searches both the internet and your computer from the search box. The search box takes up a fair amount of your taskbar, but you can shorten it to where it just shows the Cortana icon. To do that, right-click, hover over Cortana, go over and click Show Cortana Icon. Now it just takes as much space as one icon on the taskbar. The Task View button. It hides all icons and shows windows that are currently open. I've already hidden all the icons, so this one will simply show any windows that are open, whether or not they are minimized. To show or hide this button, right-click the taskbar and select Show Task View Button. If it's checked, it will show the button. If it's unchecked, it won't. I will uncheck it. Notice that it disappeared from its location here at the end of the taskbar. Right-click and click Show Task View Button. And it's back. Quick Launch Toolbar is this portion of the taskbar. Does not include this icon here. We'll describe that in a minute. You pin icons on the Quick Launch Toolbar for programs you execute frequently. You can execute anything pinned on the Quick Launch Toolbar with a single left click. The taskbar middle section begins here. It shows programs or windows that are currently open or running. If you hover over a program, it will show the windows that are open in that program, whether or not they are currently minimized. You can click one to select it. This one's currently minimized. Hover over it, it appears. Move off it, it disappears again. The one here, by the way, is on my other monitor, which I'm not recording for this video. So that makes it temporarily visible. If you click it, it makes it permanently visible until you change it again. If there's more than one folder open, a special icon will appear here, and if you hover over that icon, it will show you all the folders that are open. Notification area is this portion over here, and it has special icons that are created by certain programs, and in particular, this symbol means there's icons that won't fit on the taskbar, and if you click it, it'll show these icons. One that is usually here is your security program icon, and that's my Norton 360. Another one is the icon you use to disconnect or reject USB devices that are currently connected to your computer. And the notification area is also called a system tray in some of the literature, and it also includes some system functions here, special functions, and the date and time, and you can change the date and time or the format by clicking. Lastly, on the taskbar at the right end is the Show Desktop button. And I'll have to open a window to show you what that does. And I'll go ahead and turn on the icons to show you really what's happening. Okay, if you hover over the Show Desktop button, there is a feature that you can activate that will cause the windows to turn transparent, and I'll demonstrate that in a moment. Right now I don't have that feature activated because it's too easy to accidentally hide your windows by just moving over here. If you click it, it hides all open windows to reveal the icons on the desktop. Click it again to bring them back. By the way, when you hide windows, it hides them on all the monitors that are currently configured for Windows. So the script I'm reading went away. So I'll bring them back by clicking it again. The feature that if you hover over this Show Desktop button, it turns all open windows transparent to reveal the desktop is called the peek feature. And here's how you turn that feature off and on. You right-click the taskbar, you select Properties, and you check or uncheck this box here that says Use Peek to preview the desktop when you move your mouse to the Show Desktop button at the end of the taskbar. I'll turn it on, and I'll click OK. Now when I hover over that Show Desktop button, remember it's the extreme right end of the taskbar, it turns all open windows transparent so you can see the icons on the desktop. If you move the cursor off the button, they come back. Remember, that's temporary if you don't click it. If you do click it, it minimizes all open windows until you bring them back. This concludes the overview of the Windows 10 taskbar. But remember, each section is described in a separate video later in this series. Thanks for watching my video. If you like this video, please click my name, Thomas Wallace, to visit my channel page to watch my other videos.